to you. You don't look good, B. Right? Jarrett Allen is not the same. He's going to be a completely different human being when he's 24 years old. And what I saw tonight, not only did I see a dude just spry and playing great basketball, but I also saw a guy who was making the right plays in offense. He had this one play where he just made a pass that just ended up into a drive to the basket and a layup, and I was like, wow. Right. The 5 blocks tonight that Jarrett got, that doesn't tell me he's going to be a great defender. That only tells me that he's good at blocking shots. To be a great defender, he's going to have to do more. But I love his game. And I wasn't one for Jarrett Allen. When he got drafted, I wanted OG Anunoby. I was extremely heartbroken that we didn't get him. And I had seen Jarrett in college in person. And he just looked like a big goofy kid. I was like, that's not going to work in an NBA. But boy, was I wrong. That kid is going to be somebody. And for everybody that said, I don't know why. Why is Kenny play Jarrett? Play DeAndre. Listen. DeAndre Jordan was a defensive player of the year type of dude. He's not that dude anymore. DeAndre Jordan plays like he's holding a fart. He looks like he's holding a fart. He looks like he's bloated from holding farts for 42 years. And just one day, when he retires from basketball, he's going to put his hands on his knees. He's going to squat a little bit. And he's just going to let it all out. Everybody gets hold. Right? DeAndre Jordan isn't the dude that used to just grab balls out of the sky and dunk it. He is the prototypical lobs and dunks player. That's why I think Sean Marks was with it. Like, yes, they signed him for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They did. I don't mind. He's all right. He fits the profile. But he's old. And anyone who took a couple of semi-decent blocks and thought that guy should start over Jarrett Allen, you are a fool. You have pudding for brain. The Nets experiment has failed if if DeAndre Jordan is the solution at center for the Nets. You failed. And it was really good to see Jarrett Allen prosper without, the ghost of Clippers past taking minutes from him. Now, do I think DeAndre could be very useful in some playoff games against some big teams? Yes. But DeAndre Jordan is -12 when he's on the court for a reason. Jarrett Allen is a +10 when he's on the court for a reason. It's not because he plays with Kyrie, because they've played very similar minutes with Kyrie. It's not that. It's called Father Time. And he, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, has not been beaten yet. You just have so many jumps. DeAndre Jordan has a little paper bag that's wet with jumps in it. He's running out of jumps. Right? Jarrett Allen has a big Gucci duffel bag of jumps left. He has, one of those magical beast bags. The magical beast movie. I forgot what it's called. The Harry Potter prequel joint where the dude is walking around and he got a whole universe of animals in his Gucci bag. Yes, that's what Jarrett Allen is, the phase Jarrett Allen is. He's carrying a Gucci bag of jumps left. DeAndre Jordan, it's like one of those bodega bags that you just put like lots of candy in when you were little and you're walking around with the bag selling people now laters. Well, that's what I used to do. But he has that kind of bag of jumps left. Not a lot. The Nets should do everything they can to conserve it and let Jarrett take these minutes. And as much as I whine and I cry about the Nets front court, I saw something tonight. That made my eyes twinkle. And that something was my new fave, Nick Claxton. I mean, it's not like he had one of those incredible, Nick Dunn rookie games. The boy is lighting the ass. Like, he's not ready to play in the NBA. But Kenny Atkinson should be feeding him the royal jelly. He should be giving him some minutes to develop, because that kid could play. There's something there. It is so far from being put together, but he could ball. I wish they were developing him as a power forward. And I think there's some inclination of doing that, but who the hell knows with Kenny Atkinson? I very happy for the win. Very happy for the changes that he made. Very happy to see Nick Claxton. I thought we were going to see Henry Ellison, plod down the court and hoist some threes. But we saw Nick Claxton, and everyone had to be excited about what they saw tonight. And I don't want us to turn to Knicks fans. I don't want us to start saying, "Oh, Mitchell Robinson, he's a transcendent player. He's going to change how I about." No, Mitchell Robinson is not. He's not. Jarrett Allen is better than Mitchell Robinson by a lot. By a lot. Okay? And neither one of them are world beaters. This is not Karl Anthony Towns. This is not Joel Embiid level players. But for lobs and dunks, Jarrett Allen is far more developed. And they're the same age. Okay? Now, I don't know. I forgot what Robinson smoking crack or what. I don't necessarily remember what the hell he, got him in trouble or whatever it was. But him and Jarrett Allen is the same age. Jarrett Allen, you know, came out after his first year in at Texas, and Mitchell Robinson shooting dice, like running numbers. I don't know what he did, but he ended up in the league a year later, and he's 5 days younger than Jarrett Allen, or something like that. Right? And I'm not saying he's not good. He's good. But you can't play him at the end of the games. And you know who we saw at the end of the game tonight? That's right. Jarrett Allen. Made great defensive stops. He made the right pass to his mans. And guess what? This is just scratching the surface. Well, no. He's scooped up some of the surface. Just scratching the surface is Nick Claxton. My Lord. Seeing Kenny make that adjustment and playing him was very nice. He even played Musa tonight. Musa took 3 shots, got 1 basket in. I am much higher on Musa than everybody else. I submit to you that if they can develop Musa, that's one of the most valuable things that the Nets can have happen to them. If they could build the value of these assets that they have and not, crush them or minimize them, they could group some of that up to fix some real problems on the Nets. Oh, these West Coast games are going to get me. I feel the olds creeping in. But that being said, seeing Musa play is heartening to me. It gives me a little bit more confidence that Kenny is the guy that I was shouting at the top of the rooftops to bring in and be our coach. A basketball lifer, a gym rat. Somebody who truly loves the game and works at it. But Kenny believes some nonsense, and it's cost us. Tonight, another adjustment besides what we've talked about was in the fourth quarter down the stretch. They had Taurean Prince on the bench. I like Taurean Prince. People make a big mistake with me. They think, Taurean Prince is your Jared Dudley for this year. No. Garrett Temple is the Jared Dudley for this year. And I'm not saying Garrett Temple is as bad as Jared Dudley. Garrett Temple is better than Jared Dudley and more useful than Jared Dudley by a lot. Right? But I don't think it does anything for the Nets to be playing Garrett Temple as much as they do. And they're playing him at small forward. He's in the way. I'd rather play Nwaba and just say, you know what? He's there to be the shithouse. He's there to muck up the game. To defend the best player when the second team is in. David Nwaba makes a whole lot more sense to me. As the enforcer, you put him next to Jonan. And you let Jonan be a scoring threat so that you could get Spencer Dinwiddie easier buckets. Right? And you keep Prince or one of Prince or Harris out there. Taurean Prince should not be closing games for the Nets, and I'll tell you why. One, it's because of the position that he has to play and has to defend at the end of games. He makes it easy for power forwards. Two, he can't dribble drive. Now, yeah, it's good. You need a 3. He's a good 3-point shooter. but I haven't seen him shoot it well under duress.